the last sort of 10 years, like since I became a teenager, started thinking for myself, just trying to challenge those ideas of manhood. So being a man is, I think, to me now, is about challenging gender stereotypes and sort of trying to break that down, right, and cross over. And so trying to, like, even just like basic stuff, like trying to share duties around the house and not to try and think of stuff in terms of like, oh, but I'm a guy, or this is what a woman does, you know, and trying to share like all the duties around the house. I have a little daughter, so really trying to redefine what being a father is too, right? So personally, that's about, trying to act outside of those typical ideas of what being a man is, like, you know, not being emotional, not talking about consent, not talking about sex, not talking about, respecting women and that. So, not taking rape seriously, you know, like in media and stuff, portraying it as something normal. You know, rape culture is about guys not talking about consent, not even asking for a yes, whether or not they listen to it, right? Blaming victims, right? So making it so that a woman has something to do with whether or not she's raped, right? By what she wears or what she says or what she does. Not talking about rape, and at the same time, I think ideas of using the word rape is sometimes desensitized, right? Like in rap culture, hip hop culture, the idea of rape is like, it's not a big deal, you know, it's just a miscommunication, that kind of thing. So I think rape culture is about a lot of things, but about those gender stereotypes too that everything kind of sits on, right? Those sort of like harmless like roles that we all play can really like lay the foundation for rape culture, for violence, you know, and for inequality. Self-esteem has a lot to do with it too, on male's part, right? So I think when people act violently, it's not coming from a place of power, right? It's coming from a place of wanting power, right? So having a low self-esteem, which is a complicated issue to deal with too. Like I think as a society, we struggle with self-esteem. A lot of the like media and movies and stuff is focused on material stuff, you know, getting a bigger car, getting all this other stuff to make yourself feel better. So we're kind of like, we're made to feel bad about ourselves. So when people come from that place, it's a struggle to make yourself feel better. And I think rape culture and violence against women has a lot to do with that, right? It has a lot to do with guys trying to feel more power, trying to be in control. Check yourself and redefine what it is to be a man.